We are in the Roadshow kitchen. One of our friends, Dan Whalen, is here. He's a food blogger. The Food in My Beard is his blog. Quesadilla Bun Burger is what we are making, and he was telling us before, this is one of his most popular recipes on his blog.
Most popular video I've made all time. It's on Facebook.
Right.
40 million views.
40 million views.
Something that I've never even seen close to that on my site.
That's crazy.
But it resonates with people. It's popular. Everyone loves a burger.
Right.
Everyone loves a quesadilla.
Yeah.
We've all made a few quesadillas in our day.
So it all works out. It all works out. So what do we need to put this together?
So this is the burger patty, and as you can see, it's big. And this is a tip for any burger, not just this burger. Take the bun, whatever it is that you're using, before you form the burger. Right. And just kind of do a check to make sure
it's the right size.
Because you make all sorts of different buns, and a lot of times the burger is sitting there too small or too big, and it just doesn't really work. So I always do this, but with a burger this big, you definitely have to make sure you're doing the right size. Okay, the meat itself that you're using, I noticed before, it's all like grass-fed, all really good. And 80-20, so it has more fat. Okay. You cook it on the grill if you want, but I like a pan because it keeps some of that moisture and the fat inside of the burger. Right. And then in the quesadilla, I'm going to do a little roasted jalapenos. I just roasted these. They look nice and brown. And that's going to add a little more quesadilla flavor. And then the usual toppings like tomato and lettuce on the
And that's
top.
it.
Yeah,
that's it. This is why 40 million people want to put it together. I'm sure it's a great recipe for a party or just to put together at nighttime for a quick meal for dinner for your family. So we will put this together in just a little bit. We will talk to him about his blog and everything else that Dan's been up to in just a little bit. Back to you.
Thanks so much. Tell you what, if you're going to spend the day out on the water, bring some snacks, bring some food like this. Our recipe today sounds delicious,
Dan. This is also good because it's a burger you can share. So it is good for an event like that or even a picnic because you can bring it and I'll show you later, but you cut it into pieces for everyone.
Great. So what did you
cooked off these quesadillas.
Okay.
And you want it to be nice and brown like that. It's not only going to add flavor, but it's going to be able to hold up as a bun better.
Good. What's in the inside?
It's cheddar cheese and these browned jalapenos here.
Does that make them less spicy when you do that?
I don't know about less. I guess it takes the edge off them, you could say.
Okay. Yeah, because then you get kind of that smoky...
They still have a kick, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all right. We like that.
Yeah. So I'm going to take this big burger here that I made. That is the same size as the quesadilla.
I love that tip. You said that to Will in the last segment. Just measure, hold the bun, kind of hover the bun over whatever meat you're using.
Because there's a lot of different sizes of buns out there.
Yeah, different types of bread, and everything's cut differently.
The size is different, very important. The ratio of bread to meat. Because if you have a bread sandwich with only a little meat for the burger, it's never good.
You know where I hear a lot of that, people analyzing that ratio, is on the Food Network.
Oh, I've heard of the Food Network.
He happened to be on Guy's Grocery Games.
Yeah.
Really successful event for you.
It was awesome. It was such a fun trip. I went out to California to film and met some awesome people. Guy is amazing, and we had a great time. Yeah, we had a great time.
And his wife is from Rhode Island.
Yeah. So he's
who knows? You may see Guy Fieri kind of walking around.
Yeah, on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, he's always down here talking about the clams and stuff. Yeah.
And you had a chance to be highlighted too, competing against some other food bloggers.
Yeah.
Food blogging has really taken off.
It is, and it was all bloggers on the episode, and it was great to be there, sort of representing what I do in a positive light. Because sometimes people are like, oh, bloggers just out there taking pictures of food, but I was able to show that I can cook as well and stand up against some really good people.
That's a big part of it. A lot of times you're taking pictures of your own food, of your own creations. We're going to let that go for a little bit. About how many minutes on each side?
This is a huge burger, but it's not too thick, so I think it'll be like 8 to 10 minutes.
Okay. Like we said, we're going to let that go sizzle away, and we will chat more with Dan when we come back.
Quesadilla Bun Burger's on the menu. The Food in My Beard is the blog, and the chef is Dan Whalen, and he's here with us today. And I know, you brought in stuff before, and everything's delicious.
Yeah.
But we were all talking, we saw you do this, and we're like, well, why don't we think of that? We could have done this.
Because we're a couple of lunkheads.
That's honestly my favorite reaction to some of my recipes because that means that it works.
Yeah,
you know
well, it's working.
That means it just fits. Because I mash up 2 different recipes into one.
Which is this?
Quesadilla burger. And what I try really hard to do is make the final product worth doing the extra work and not like why did you do this?
Right.
Not a why did you do this? It's like obviously you did this in this case.
Why wouldn't you do this?
Exactly.
So Dan, the quesadilla themselves, how did you? Obviously, they have a little crispiness on them. Did you put
I
them?
just fried
drop
them in the pan real quick with a little bit of butter, and inside is some roasted jalapenos and cheddar cheese.
Jalapenos.
Jalapeno.
A little bit of more.
You put jalapeno inside this?
Inside, yeah.
Oh.
You're in heaven.
I didn't know that.
You are in heaven.
This is great.
A little more cheese on top because cheese on cheese, and then lettuce and tomato because we're healthy, right?
Classic.
Sure.
It adds that classic touch.
And then there's the
and that's it.
Bun. But what's great about this burger is I'm not going to sit here and eat this burger myself.
Oh, I thought that was part of this. We were going to watch you eat it.
But instead,
dude, I got 3 more minutes to kill. You got to do something.
That would be entertaining. Okay, Dan, you have 3 minutes. Go.
So you're going to just slice this up.
And that way we all can try it.
Man, that looks incredible.
That looks so good.
You could just eat it yourself if you
depends
want
how
to.
hungry you are.
If you're training maybe for a hot dog eating challenge or something.
Now, you uploaded this on YouTube, and 40 million people.
Yes, 40 million people.
That's it?
We're excited about this, which is pretty amazing.
That looks good to me.
And as we prepare,
you can catch the video on my Facebook and on my
as we
on my website.
Prepare a sample here. Talk about the blog a little bit. Obviously, we can get this recipe. What else can we find there?
Well, a lot of mashup type foods.
Right.
I'm working on my second and third cookbook right now.
You are?
The second book is all tater tots, and it comes out in the springtime.
Tater tots are a good thing.
I like the sound of that.
Here you go, bud. I'm going to swing this around. I don't want to pass it up. There's yours, Brenda.
What a gentleman. The
grab
old
this?
switcheroo right there.
Lovely host.
That's a great name, too. The food in my beard.
Yeah, and a lot of people see me and they say, you can't fit food in there, but this is like the summer beard.
Okay.
The winter beard is a little more hardy.
Not to be confused with the problem I have regularly, the food in my beer.
Right.
I'm very sloppy.
All right, so we all we're all going in, right?
Yeah, I hope those DVRs are rolling.
All right, here we go. We're all going in. Here we go. Cover us.
Oh, my God.
I mean, there's a burger and it's a quesadilla.
Oh, my God. That is fantastic.
Nothing like watching 3 guys.
Just pile it away.
At 9:52.
And for
watching
you,
3 guys eating food.
that the people out there can't see or that they can't get to and sample themselves. For you, is the ultimate satisfaction the creativity, just coming up with the new stuff?
It's absolutely the creativity. It's the reaction from people. Any chef, and I don't consider myself a chef, but just a good cook, any chef will tell you that what they want is the instant gratification of seeing people immediately enjoying what they made. I get that when I see you guys enjoying it, but I also get it when I see 40 million people reacting to it on Facebook.
And that's one of the things you said, too. You want people to be able to cook easy stuff. People don't have time to make these elaborate dishes when they come home from work or before they get to work. How you doing over there?
I'm just listening.
Is everything okay?
Everything's not okay. It's so good. It's like contaminated with flavor.
Yeah.
Right. And what's nice?
It's incredible. It's so good.
People to eat this.
I'll have to put that
flavor. It's amazing.
I'll have to put that quote on the site. What's nice is these things are really big flavor packed in the quesadilla.
Yeah.
This is kind of like where a lot of that.
I just got a taste of it. Look out. Is there any milk?
This is easy to make too, right?
I put those in the pan with oil, but you could also roast them in the oven, throw them on the grill for 5 minutes, and even just serve them on the side of a steak, and they're fantastic.
This is unbelievable. You know, I just realized something. Usually we like to finish the show with a nice tight shot of the finished product. There's be very little left.
We just destroyed it.
There's one piece.
Well, that is delicious.
That's
this
delicious.
is the guy right here, Dan Whalen. The food in my beard is the blog. This is fantastic. It's a quesadilla bun burger. You can get the recipe, learn more all about his fantastic blog.
Contaminated with flavor.
Rewatch this segment. It's all at roadshow.com.